Hello and welcome. Today we're going to take a look at this gouache set from Holbein. It's the 18 set that has 5 ml. Take a look at these tiny gouache samples. I already prepared a swatch sheet. And this is also in a different order than I'm used to. It's going from red to yellow, blue, purple, and then the earth tones. So let's start with carmine. Overall, I really like using gouache, especially Holbein gouache, because there's very little grind shift and they're also very smooth. This is like a sneak peek. This is carmine dry down. Oh, it's a dark warm red. Next up is flame red. This one is a bit more orangey and lighter. Then we have brilliant orange. And I do feel like even though they are 5 ml, they will last quite a while. Brilliant orange. It's a very vibrant, like the name says, orange. It doesn't mean too yellow or too red. It's like a mid-tone orange. Now we have permanent yellow deep. It's a very warm leaning yellow. I don't know why I have smudges right now. I think, no, I'm not sure. Next up, lemon yellow, which is it's a very nice, cool, leaning yellow. And it also looks, I don't know what it is, really clean. But it does have a green tinge to it. It's a very nice cool tone yellow. Next up, leaf green. I think the reason why lemon yellow looks so clean is because it's in between permanent yellow deep and leaf green. Oh, I think it's because there's some paint on the sides. That's a bummer. It's mixing with the swatch. It's a very greenish yellow green. No? It's a very greenish yellow. That's how I would describe leaf yellow. It's also one of my favorite watercolors within the Holbein watercolor range. Next up, emerald green. It's like a light phthalo green hue. Well, it is just a phthalo green. Maybe with a hint more yellow to it. But it has like a yellow. It has like a slight fluorescent. It is a very bright green. Next up, permanent green deep. which is slightly darker than the emerald green, like a darker version of it. I wish they had added like an olive green, like a muddy, warm, dirty green. But it's also a color that's easy to mix when you use like an ultramarine blue and a warm yellow, or a cool yellow and a warm blue. These types of greens are harder to mix. Well, I don't think that's too difficult either. Turquoise blue. Which is a light sky blue light color. It's a cool blue. Overall, I like this color. I don't know what it is. Normally, I don't like blues that have an added white, but in gouache, I don't mind. Ultramarine deep. It's a great staple color. Persian blue. It's a nice cool deep blue. Then we have violet. Like a neon purple color. It's not one of my favorites. I do like the combination of leaf green and violet. They really pop together. Magenta. A very fluorescent purple. I wouldn't call this magenta. They have another magenta that's made of the pigment PR 122. And that's more light fast. This one is a fluorescent, or has a fluorescent pigment. BV15. So I wouldn't recommend picking up this color unless you want a fluorescent purple. If you want the magenta color, there is a different one called primary magenta. And that's the one that I would recommend. Yellow ochre. It's a really opaque color. Burnt umber. Very warm dark brown. Burnt sienna and orange earthtone. I really like this burnt sienna from Holbein. It's not a dull burnt sienna, it's very vibrant. Now we're down to the last two colors. Ivory black, which is made of PBK6, and I'm pretty sure PBK6 isn't made of bone. So I don't know why they would call it ivory black. They should have named it jet black then, or lamp black. But it's a very nice black. I have a large tube of the ivory black and I really like using that color. And also white. And a large tube of permanent white. I still need to do those black and white paintings. It's also very nice white from Holbein. So here are the swatches of the 18 color set. Personally, I wouldn't really recommend this set. I would recommend their primary 5 set that comes with the primary magenta, a primary yellow, a cyan, a permanent white and a ivory black. Because this set is almost perfect when it comes to color selection, except it's missing a good cool red. The magenta is a bit too purple to be a good cool red. And it looks way too similar to the violet. It's like there's not much difference between these two colors. But I was able to get this set for £18. What I do want to say, the 5mm tubes, while it isn't a lot, it does go a long way for being an opaque medium. It surprised me because I've used brilliant orange, Persian blue, ivory black and permanent white in this painting, and I barely made a dent in these colors. I do like how this painting turned out. It's a dark painting. And I did feel slightly rusty when it came to painting with gouache, mainly when it came to water to gouache ratio, but the final painting is really nice. I should make more gouache paintings. I might put like something on stream. I might have some footage of me painting. So a little bit does go a long way with Holbein Gouache. Overall, I like how vibrant these colors are. It would be a perfect set if it had a better magenta. That's the only thing I wanted to add. Not all of the colors are light fast, but if you tend to scan in your work or keep it inside a sketchbook, it doesn't really matter. What do you think of this gouache set? Let me know down below. Don't forget to subscribe and I definitely hope to see you in the next video. Until then, bye YouTube!